Hey guys, I'm in my messy shop today, but that's no big deal because I'm going to show you how to make a simple device using only a drill and a hammer to check for a cracked motor. No $200 pressure testing device, nothing. Let's get to it. Don't forget to subscribe and click like as well. So, at the heart of the motor pressure test, we have this little bit. Just a simple little plumbing fitting. It's the diameter of your hose for your engine, as you'll see later in the video. And I've drilled it out, and I got an old valve stem from a bicycle, and then that just goes right in there. And I'm going to go ahead and hammer it in there. And then our device is going to be finished. Okay, and now it looks like this. Ready to go test the motor. Alright guys, so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to loosen the clamp in the bottom there so the air doesn't come out when we pressurize the motor. So it's the clamp right down in there. Okay, so the hose should just pop off like that, and we're going to go ahead and take the hose out. So we've got our hose in there, so we should just go ahead and pop the hose out like this, and we have the hose in there with our clamp on it. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to take out this hose clamp right over here. Might have to pull off this little rubber bit on the hose here. Sorry, on the hose clamp right there, so you can unscrew it a bit more. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Then once it's loose, you should be able to press on it and just pop it loose right there. Slide it back. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to have to take this hose off. I think we'll have to do a bit of tugging on this one to get it off, because there's usually rust, as you'll see in a little while. So I've got the hose off. Usually rust forms around here, but now there's not a lot of it. So maybe I think this fitting is plastic. So okay, now I have my handy little device here. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab this hose that we disconnected earlier, and I'm gonna go ahead and stick that right in there and tighten the clamp down. Alright, so now that I've put the compressor fitting in, this homemade fitting here, we're ready to test. Now that this motor test is really cheap, I've used this plastic bottle to plug the end of this hose so the air doesn't escape out of it. So we're going to go ahead and stick the clamp on there. So right now I'm going to use this air chuck here, and you can use a bicycle pump or anything, but I'm going to use this air chuck here, and we'll put just a little bit of air pressure in the motor to see if it holds it. Damn, I forgot to put the hose on, so I'll go ahead and do that right now. Okay, so now I've got the hose back on there. Let's try test it again. And I forgot to put the plug in. Before deciding that your motor is utterly junked forever, try to make sure you put the plug in first. Alright, so I've put some compressed air in the motor right now, and if I press on the valve, the air hisses out. So that means the motor doesn't have any cracks in it. It's completely sealed up. So, congrats, we got a good motor. Okay, and now I'll go ahead and put it back together. There's a bit of air pressure in there. And I'll take out our little fitting here. Okay, and then I'm gonna go put the hose on the fitting in the back and tighten the clamp, and then we'll be ready to test the motor for next video. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope this is really helpful for you. Stay tuned for the next engine start video. That's really exciting.